Traders, how you doing? This is Tom Willard with the video blog of the week. It is Monday, December 6th, and in this video I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you, I went and scanned really quickly and I found a bunch of ideas to swing trade, and I'm just going to show you a couple. I want to teach you a couple things of what I look for and some things to think about. Now, none of these are buys at this point, but they're things to be what I call stalking. Right? You sit there, you lay in the grass, and you wait for that thing to set up, and then you pounce. If you jump too soon, you may not get anything out of it, and you could get a loss. So you got to know what you're looking for. And if you don't know what you're looking for, come email me. I can help you, or you can just join my free trading room. We are open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the mornings. More than happy to talk to you in there about any swing ideas or even trading ideas. As you know, the majority of the time we focus on day trading and pulling money out, but I'll also mention some swings that I'm doing. So really quickly here, the first one I'll show you is Onyx. Scanning this baby, and this is showing bullish tendencies. Okay, you've got a number of things here that I can't go into all of them, but the main thing I want to point out to you is pretty obvious, is the volume. See the volume spike here on the move, volume spike here on the move, and a volume spike here on the move. So this is setting up again and holding this area to go higher. Now, there's a lot I don't like about this consolidation, and that's why this is not a buy yet. We need something to happen, and I can go into a lot of detail about what I don't like here, but let's just go back to the weekly, and you can see that it's a little whippy. But if this thing tightens down, I like this as a long idea. Now, it's got some resistance here, but I think with this cataclysmic move down here, we kind of cleared the decks of a lot of this. I'm not too concerned about this. So if I get what I'm looking for, Onyx. So I want you guys to throw that on your list. Follow it from day to day, from week to week. And if you know what you're looking for, great. Look to go long on it. And if you don't, stay away. Or just join my room and we can talk about it. The other one I want to talk to you guys about, there's actually two more. AMR is another one. It's consolidating sloppily here, but you can see again. I just want to show one of the concepts. There's many great things about this, but one of the ones I want to show you is this volume. Right? Boom, two more ones here on this move, and then a pullback in low volume, and then another spike on a higher volume day. Okay, and it's consolidating. Now this is not clean. There's a lot I don't like about this, but the weekly, she's pretty clean, and I'm looking for something here to take this higher, or the target around $12. So you got to make sure your risk is worth that reward whenever that sets up to where that is, but it's not ready yet. Do not buy this, okay, yet. You need to wait for your pattern. If this is hitting some sort of technique you're trading and it's giving you a buy signal, go for it, buy it. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not buying these yet, and I may not buy these. What I'm saying is they're setting up and they're looking pretty good, and I'm going to be stalking them for entries on the long side. Another one I'll point out to you guys, Fossil. Now this one here is giving you a nice little tight consolidation pattern, and it's trying to break higher. Now I'm going to tell you right now, and listen to me closely, this is not a trade I will never buy this trade long. Now in all consideration with regards to this daily chart, there seems to be nothing wrong with it. However, when you step up to a weekly chart, you'll see that this particular stock has run and run and run. I'm telling you right now, professional traders are not buying this stock up here. They're not going to chase something that's gone this far. So yes, you may get a pop. Yes, this is great for a day trade if you can find some way, but I would not buy this and hold it overnight. Now you've got a pretty tight stop, which makes it somewhat palatable. However, remember, things can gap, and when something has gone this far, I don't want to risk my hard-earned cash on it. Okay, so this is a valuable lesson in that it looks great on this chart, but you got to check that weekly, kids, because you're going to get your rear end handed to you one of these times. And there's no reason to chase something like this. Trade like a professional. Okay, find something that's a lot less gone, because you're not going to have a whole lot of smart people buying way up in this area. Okay. So that's the lesson for this week, guys. So we got three things to look at. One thing I want to follow up was this Delcath. I'd mentioned it back here in October to be looking for a buy. I like the same type of thing. You see the volume spikes here off this low. Okay. Sure enough, it gave you a pattern right in here to get on. It made a nice move up, consolidated, and today busted again. And you've got plenty of room for this thing to go anywhere up to here, this 13.5, 14 area. So this is one that I called way back in October. That's working well. Same type of concepts. Okay, so stick with them. Keep watching them. What I would do is watch the ones I've mentioned and see what happens, and just learn. Take notes. Study. All right, it's so important. with that, again, join my room. It's free. All you got to do is email me, tom@tomwillardtrading.com. I'll get you on the list. I've expanded the number of room. We're growing. I want to make sure I get people in there. It's no charge, and I'm trying to help as many people as I can make this income, because I tell you what, it's a wonderful thing when you can consistently make an income, and then, of course, build your wealth with your longer-term holding strategies. And buying stuff on higher time frames, as I had mentioned, and talked about a couple swing trades today. So with that, have a great week. And those of you guys that are in my room, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And if not, shoot me an email, tom@tomwillardtrading.com. I'll be back doing my psychology blog on Thursday. Have a great week.